everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maryn. Today I'm just going to go over I'm not going to really go over anything. I actually have nothing planned. I just wanted to, have some breakfast with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and why am I so short? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to make breakfast like normal. And today I'm actually going to make a breakfast sandwich because I don't know. I just feel like a breakfast sandwich this morning. And I'm going to use this bread. It's new. Well, it's not new. It's new in my diet. It's from that delicious gluten-free brand that I was telling you about. Delicious gluten-free brand that I was telling you about. It's 100% plant-based and egg-free. And this one is cinnamon raisin. And I was never going to try this because I was like, oh, it's probably like a lot of calories. It's probably got a lot of sugar. And I actually read the back. And here's the bread that I normally use. This is the chia and millet, whatever, guys. I don't know. And so I was comparing the nutrition facts in the back. And okay, so let's read the one that I normally eat first. Okay, ooh, don't fall. This one has a serving. Okay, so calories is 70 calories, 15 from fat. It's 3% of your total fat. 0% of your saturated fat, 0 trans fat, 0 all of that stuff. 0 cholesterol, 6% sodium, 1% potassium, 5% total carbohydrate, 10% dietary fiber, 2 grams of sugar, 1 gram protein. Pretty standard, pretty normal, for some plant-based bread. Yeah. This one, instead of 70 calories, you've got 80 calories, still 15 from fat. 2% of your total fat, 0% saturated fat, 0 grams trans fat, blah, 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 0 cholesterol. Sodium is 6%, same. Potassium is 2%, same. Right? Potassium is 2%, yeah. Oh, 1%. Okay, so it's 1% more potassium. It's probably the raisins or the cinnamon or both. 6% total carbohydrates, which this one was 5%. Yeah. 10% of your dietary fiber, 3 grams. And 5 grams of sugar, 1 gram of protein. So I was looking at it and I was comparing it, and I was like, these are not bad. These are pretty close to the same. The only difference is that this one has a little more sugar, but, cinnamon is a sugar. So, ground cinnamon is what people use to replace sugar with. So that's why. And raisins are dried grapes, which is got sugar in it. So there you go. That's where that is from. So I'm going to make a little sandwich and my usual egg whites. Love eggs. Like, actually, though, I really do love eggs. When I was not so wise back in my youth, I remember once I went to the gym and I came home and I had just one of these cartons, these dozen egg carton things. And I made 6 eggs, did not take out the yolk, just went ahead and kept the yolk in there. I made 6 eggs. I put some red onions in it, made some scrambled eggs with some red onions. And I think I had one small potato on the side. And that's all I wanted to eat. I craved it. I had some ketchup on top. So good. I would not eat that today. Now I'm horrified by that. But I mean, it was back in the day, so good. I'm actually going to make my bread first instead of doing my eggs first. Because I'm making a sandwich and you need the bread to be ready. You need it to be prepped, if you will. So you're just going to go ahead and use my coconut oil. My coconut oil is kind of melted because it's been hot recently. Coconut oil, it's got 2 different degrees. It's got melted and it's got solid. It's so strange. And, oh no, all of them are melted. I was going to say, some of them weren't all melted. So I was like, really, guys? But now they are pretty much all melted. I love coconut oil. So good. So many great things. So good for you. I just love it. It's so nice. So yeah. I've been pretty busy recently. I've been doing a lot of things. So if I haven't like been on streaming, that would be why. I definitely have been working my tail off. And so that's what I've been doing. Just been super busy. It's been pretty cloudy here in San Diego. So if anybody is like, she's probably at the beach. No, not at the beach. It rained yesterday and it doesn't rain in San Diego. So I was really confused. I was like, why is it raining? That does not make any sense to me. So always gotta check to make sure it's on. So yeah, I have not been at the beach. I just have been freezing. It's been kind of cold. It's been chilly. It was like 60 degrees yesterday. It was so cold. I was okay. I used to be from the East Coast. I lived not just in the East Coast, but I lived in New England where it snowed all the time. And I lived in Maine where our high was negative 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but you can do the math. So whenever I say things like, oh, it was 60 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday, it was really cold, I'm always like, oh, girl, it used to be negative 32. That was cold. This, it's uncomfortable. I always have to like stop and make fun of myself though, because it's so silly. I'm still waiting for this to get heated up. If you're like wondering why I keep stopping, there we go. It's kind of warm. But yeah, I've just been busy. I've just been doing things, you know, the usual. I had to do all my laundry. That's one thing about living alone. Oh my gosh. Bogart never pulls his weight. He doesn't take the trash out. He doesn't do the dishes. He doesn't put the dishes away. I do the laundry. You would think he could put the laundry away. No. So rude. So rude. But yeah, that's one of the things about living alone is that you have to do everything. It's kind of irritating. Like, actually, though, it's kind of irritating. So whenever people are like, hey, do you want to do this? And I'm like, no, I have to do errands. So I was like, oh, just put them off. No, I can't put them off. Okay. I already did put them off. I put them off from putting them off. Now I have to do them. That's what happens. And that's why I've been busy. All these errands that I have to do. So much. But I did do some yoga the other day. I missed the gym so I don't go to the gym on Sundays and I don't go to the gym on Tuesdays. So Sunday and Tuesday are my days off. Sunday because there's no classes available that I can take, and Tuesday because it's $5 movie night and I want to go see a movie. You know, I'll usually do like an active thing. Like yesterday I did go to the gym, but not like super hardcore. I just kind of like walked on the Stairmaster and I did some weights, but that was pretty much it. I don't really consider that a true workout. It wasn't like I was sweating really hard. I mean, you can do the Stairmaster for 60 seconds, you're going to sweat really hard. But it wasn't like, it wasn't, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It wasn't as intense as my typical workouts. Yes. So, Sundays and Tuesdays, I already don't plan on going to the gym now. Or I don't plan on having a hard workout. But then Monday, I was going to go to boxing, and the girl that I work with caught me, and oh, where's my phone? It's way over there. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry, it's my alarm telling me that it's 7:30. I was setting an alarm to stream, but obviously I beat my alarm. So, anyways, Monday I got caught. The girl that I was working with didn't understand something, so she something was wrong with the drawer, so I had to stay there and help her fix it. And by the time I was leaving, it was 5:30, and my class starts at 7. So you would think, oh, I've got plenty of time to go home and get changed and go to the gym. Well, then she stopped me and started asking me all these questions, and I'm literally stuff is in hand. I'm at the door ready to leave. And then half an hour later, I'm stuck in rush hour traffic. So it takes a long time to get anywhere in San Diego. You need to plan at least 45 minutes to maneuver around traffic and stuff like that. So I was kind of bummed because I had to go home, grab my clothes, and go to the gym. And by the time I did all that, I was going to miss half an hour of an hour's worth of a workout. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just stay home, do something else, focus on something else. But I was kind of bummed out. And I really wish, that I could have gone to the gym and didn't. And, oh well. I'm going to the gym tonight. All will be well. But I did miss 3 days in a row. So if I am kind of bloated, that would probably be why. The bloatation. Okay, well, that's partially because of how I'm standing, but yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't have a lot of counter space, and that's something that I just wish I did have. I love this apartment. Don't get me wrong. I love this apartment. I just wish I had some more counter. I feel like I am doing so much complaining in this video already. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to stop. We're going to rewind. We're going to go back. Good things that have happened. I got a lot of my work done. I was super productive this weekend. I was really productive. I put out a meal plan for this girl. So I finished that. I'm really happy and excited that I did finish that because that was definitely a work in progress. So I did this girl's meal plan. She's super excited about it. She's vegan, and so I had to do something new for her, something different, which was good. It was good to go out of my comfort zone. And I went and saw Baywatch yesterday. So funny. Okay. To me, it was really funny. I know, some people watched it and they're like, oh my gosh, it was so cheesy. And there was just so much inappropriate, crude humor. And okay, fine. Yeah, it was crude. There was definitely a lot of, there were a lot of crude jokes in it, but I like a good joke. You know what I mean? To me, that's funny. So I thought it was hilarious. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. These are a lot of eggs. Is this going to fit? Yeah, it's going to fit. Sure. It was crude. I will say that. It was crude. It was so funny. It was just so funny. And it was good because I needed to go watch something that I didn't really need to think about. You know what I mean? When you need those days and you just want to your brain hurts and you just don't want to think. You don't want to have to do anything. Oh, that really hurts. Those days that you just don't want to think, you don't want to put in any effort. You want to watch a movie, but you don't want to watch a psychological thriller that you have to pay attention to. And who is this guy? And why is he doing that? And there's some underlying cause, and it's a mystery. And I got to think about I don't want to do that. I want to watch a dumb movie that I can sit there and laugh and not have to think about the jokes. I don't want to think in order to understand a joke. I just want the punchline, and I want it to be an obvious punchline. And I got that out of this movie. It was perfect. It was so funny. I cannot tell you how funny this movie was. Hey, Bogart, can you move? It was just such a great movie. It was so well thought out and well executed and well everything. So funny. So funny. Okay, I'm going to stop saying that, but it was really, really funny. So I went and saw that yesterday. It was really great. It was kind of I've been working really hard recently, and so now I'm going to stop and do something else. This is my breakfast. So we made some breakfast sandwich with egg whites and scallions, and this is my little cinnamon raisin bread, and I have my grapes. Very excited for this breakfast. I'm actually pretty hungry. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what's been going on. Sorry, there wasn't really instructional in this video. It was just kind of a chit chat, just kind of a hangout. If you were like, I was super bored this entire time, I thought I was going to learn something, I apologize ahead of time because that was not my intentions. I just wanted to hang out and tell you what's going on in my life. So that's what's going on in my life. Busy bee, busy bee. So yeah, have a great morning. Enjoy everything that you do today. And I will see you. Next video will be more information. It will be more on nutrition. It'll be back to, doing things, a reason for the video. There will be more of that in the future, just not today. Today we're all about love. Yes. If I had a shirt that said hanging out, I would say today we're all about hanging out, but I don't. So yeah, that's the video. I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day. Bye, dollies.